Respawn recently leaked a new gun for Apex Legends, the EPG-1 from Titanfall. Yes, this leak is real, and I'm sure you've heard about it if you follow Apex Legends. This has been all over Apex news recently. It can be seen at the end of the Battle Pass in one of the trailers for one of the new fancy Wingman skins. Now the cool thing is this is a grenade launcher, and we have no weapon similar to that in Apex Legends. But that's not why I made this video. No, this video is about a different gun that has been teased since the game has launched, and no one knew about it. No one has spoken up and pointed this out yet. Of course, we don't know what this gun could possibly be called. All we know is what it looks like. And no, it is not a P2020. I think. I hope. Please don't click off of this video. Just stick around a little longer and I'll break down why I think it's not a P2020 and why I don't think anyone has noticed it until now. Alright, so here we are in Apex. Let's go into Legends, and it's under Bangalore. Now, usually Bangalore's signature thing is the G7 Scout, right? You see her always carrying it. But if I go into Banners and then go to Pose, you'll see this one, this animated one, she has a G7. This animated one, she's got the G7, but in self-defense, that gun right there. Now, at a glance, you might think, oh, that's just the P20. But let's play it again. Look, you might have seen it a little closer. Now that you're watching, that doesn't look quite like the P20. Not at all. I'll play it in slow motion here, and we'll look at it closer. Alright, but that's not the only one. Let me look here. Right there, she's got it again in this still image. That is not the P2020. That looks more like a new pistol we haven't seen yet. Let's look for some other ones. Right there, there's a close-up. You know, if you look at the side here, you can kind of read P20. So you think it's going to say P20, but then that's not another 20 right there. Now let's look at some details of this compared to the actual P20, alright? So first let's look here. We got it looks like a laser pointer or a flashlight on the bottom here. It's got that iconic orange yellow triangle, and up here at the front where the sights are, it's ribbed. It's got like a ribbed texture to it. Now if we look at some of the other ones here, you'll notice it also has those really high res green, almost a Glock styled iron sights. Alright, so just keep kind of the image of this gun in your head here. Let's actually look, see if there's any other ones here. G7. She's got it right there too, doesn't she? Yep, that's the pistol. Alright, let's keep looking here. Alright, well, let's go and look at loadout. Pistols P20. Let me get the P20's default skin here, factory issue. Yeah, right away, you will notice there's no big flashlight on this P20, right? There's these ribs here, but that's not quite the same design as the other one, right? There's no big red triangle. The sights are nowhere near the same bright orange, and I'll pull a side by side up here. You notice the barrel doesn't stick out the same way, and here's my thing. It's very similar to what everyone thought in the Season 5 trailer with Loba's P20. Everyone was thinking, oh, this guy'll be a new gun, right? Well, it was just a different skin. So what if it's just a different legendary skin? Well, if it is, it's not in the game right now because it's obviously not this one, or not this one. You know, if anything, these ones look the most similar because it extends the bottom, but then you get rid of the ribs and there's no bright green, you know, sight or whatever. So it could be one of those cases. You know, I remember also with the R99 skin right here, when the Season 4 gameplay trailer came out, everyone thought this was the Volt SMG because it just changes the look of the gun so much. But then in actuality, we found it's just an R99 skin. Maybe it's one of those situations. Maybe it is just a different P20 skin, right? It's definitely not the RE45, not even close. And it's not the P20, so what do I think? I think we may have a situation on our hands here where we might have another teased gun besides the EPG. And the weirdest part is that these have been in the game, all these banners and all these poses, they've been in the game since it launched. So it's been right under our nose and no one has pointed this out yet. That's not the same gun that we just looked at. I'm sorry. That, or it's one of those really unique skins that changes it a ton and it is not in the game yet. Let's keep looking here. So yep, there's that one again. That's not the same one. It's a little too smoothed out on the top. I can't really see because of my banner, but I bet that's it right there too. G7. Alright. End of the story. That is not a P20. Let's just look at that. Like, from the back, no. The best picture we have of it is right here. And on the side, it says P20. I can make that out. But after that, it almost looks like it says 11. Right? And that's not right. So things that are similar to the P20 are these ribs here on the top. The 3 little ribs. We can also see that on the P20 skins. Let me pull up the default one here. Yeah. See right there? Although they're not quite at the same angle. So that's the first indication that would make me think that I'm wrong. That this is just a P20 skin for Bangalore that like we haven't seen yet. Maybe it'll be her heirloom, but that would be weird to have a pistol as an heirloom, right? So I'm thinking maybe if it is an heirloom, it would be like she'd be using it upside down, you know, as like a club or something. But that would be kind of a dumb heirloom. No offense. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to end it here. It's very simple, but it's also complex, and I'm kind of torn. I would really love to know what you guys think, even if you think that leave a comment saying something. Say I'm dumb, say I'm overthinking it, or kind of feed into my desires and help me out and make me actually believe and make me actually think that this is a real thing that's happening, and this might be, you know, it may not be a new gun, but maybe it's something else. I'd love to hear your guys' ideas. Maybe it's a prop, maybe it's an heirloom, maybe it's something. It has to be, right? Even if it is a skin, that just means it's a skin that I've pointed out that nobody else has noticed yet, or no one that I have seen has noticed yet. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. This is very interesting. I'd love to make more videos on this subject since the EPG video is so popular right now, or the EPG leak, I guess you could call it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace.